Today we're at Lightwater Valley. Welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. Yes, hello and welcome to the United Kingdom Attraction Channel. It is the 9th of April 2022 and we are here at Lightwater Valley. And just look at the weather, it is amazing. I'm not amazing, I've got a cold. It's not COVID. Joining me today on the channel is the Hampton Trio. It's Adam, Naomi and Neve. Say hi guys.
Hi.
What are you most excited about today?
Easter egg hunt.
Yes, they do have an Easter egg hunt here at Lightwater Valley, so I'm going to sort of zoom on that, Neve. So basically, they've got loads of different eggs around the park. How many is it? 4, 8, 12. They've got 12 different eggs. You need to find all the different names. Once you've found the egg, there's a name underneath and then we write it down. And then once you've got all 12 names, you go back to the reception or the tourist information office and you can collect your prize, which, what did they say the prize was, Adam?
Chocolate treat.
A chocolate treat. So we'll have to try and get all 12 and then we'll get our chocolate treat for the girls and we'll review that as well, which I do think is really, really good for the park. Having a bit Easter egg hunt. It's something different, isn't it?
Yeah.
What are you most excited? Well, you're most excited about that. What are you most excited about today, Adam?
Pinching the chocolate treat.
Yes, well, this is the first time I've been back to Lightwater Valley since its new ownership, which is the Brighton Pier Group. It has got a new logo, so I don't know if you've seen some of the pre-footage.
Complete rebrand previously.
It has been a complete rebrand, although I have seen some little different of the old rebrand. Oh, was this an announcement?
Happy Sunday on Saturday.
Did it say Happy Sunday? So they are promoting the Easter egg hunt on that 10i, which is really, really good. I'm just mentioning the Ultimate. It's the ride which everyone wants to know about. It is still closed for the 2022 season. I don't know if it's ever going to reopen. I did email the park about having on-ride footage with my GoPro. They are allowing me to have the on-ride footage today. But obviously the Ultimate is closed, so don't expect that, and all the thrill rides just about are closed. The Eagle's Claw is operating, so if you count that as a thrill ride, it is here still. However, the Black Pearl's gone, Raptor Attack's gone, and I did mention the Ultimate as well. So all 3 of them major rides and attractions are closed, and 2 of them I think have been completely taken out. But we'll have to have a look over at the Ultimate when we're over at that end of the park and hopefully get some footage of it. Like I say, I'm not going to dwell on it too much, but I am going to touch on it because I am here. If this was any other theme park, probably wouldn't be mentioning past rides, but because it's this one and the Ultimate was so iconic and the longest roller coaster in the world at its time, it wouldn't be now, but it was when it was first constructed. It's worth mentioning, and hopefully maybe one day it will be reopened. Speaking of relocated, the April Fool's joke for Lightwater Valley was the Ultimate was getting relocated to Scarborough. However, that was an April Fool's. So without further ado, unless there's anything Adam wants to mention.
No, nothing from me.
No,
At the moment.
not at the moment. Well, we're going to head into the park. I think we're going to go to the Go Safari area.
Yes, there is discount. So for those with blue light cards, NHS and military discount.
Yeah.
Passes, sorry, you do get a discount.
Fire.
Yeah, but that's it. But yes, you do get discount on with your blue light cards, NHS and also military.
Yes, so that was really, really good for the park, and it is worth mentioning, if you are a blue light holder, NHS, whatever you are, you can get 4 other people, which is really, really good, because they don't need to honour that, they only need to honour that for you, but they're actually honouring it for your entire family as well, or 4 people in your family anyway, which is really, really good. So without further ado, let's get inside the park and get on our first ride and attraction here at Lightwater Valley for their 2022 season.
go on the treetop next or go straight and find a ride?
I want to go straight and find.
Yeah, well, I know you wanted to. It's not just about as well, I
want to go and
Straightforward. So we've just come off our first ride of the day. How exciting was that, Adam?
Absolutely thrilling. I don't know if I dare go in anymore after that one.
No, yeah, it was called the Kangaroo Jump. It was probably one of the only ones I didn't get on last time I came with Gemma. It was closed. However, I've got on it today. The girls are away on Elephant Flight, is it? Which is this one over here. So they're just waiting to board, basically a Dumbo ride. It'll be interesting to see, because last time me and Gemma went on that ride, we didn't realise that there was a pedal underneath which takes you up, and if you don't press the pedal you'll literally just stay at the bottom, so it'll be interesting to see if they know, because we didn't let them know about it, did we?
Kept it a secret. Such a nice
So we'll see if they go up or if they just sit at the bottom wondering why everyone else is high. What I did want to mention while they were on that ride is Treetop Trail, which did used to be an extra charge. It is situated at the front of the park, and it basically is a lot of netting, and you go up into the trees and you can sort of bounce around the trees, and I suppose it isn't great for anyone which doesn't like heights. But if you do, and you like that sort of thing, sort of Go Ape, slightly less than Go Ape.
more tame.
A bit more tame, yeah. It is now free. It's in with the ticket price, so I say free, you have to pay for the ticket and then you get it free. Which I think is really, really good. So they have took a lot of the thrill rides out, but at least they're putting stuff in like that in the ticket price. They've also got 2 new rides, which is the dodgems and a twist and turn. So I don't know what that is, I'll have to have a look when we get further into the park, and we'll get some footage of the twist and turn for you. And also they've got a Discovery Woods, which is an interactive walk experience with Bug Hotel. What else did I mention? I can't remember. But we are going to do the Discovery Woods Trail, so that's apparently new for this year. And they also have a new mirror maze. That's exciting, yeah. And a state-of-the-art amusement arcade is what I've been told. So we will have a look at that as well. Just do an overview of that, but probably that will be an extra charge per machine. So if you have got a big family, maybe that's something you might want to miss, because that is going to rack up the the price quite a lot. However, apparently they do have the classic 1p, or sorry, 2p machine and 10p machine, so I suppose you could have hours of fun on a 2p machine and not really much money. So we're going to let the girls go on Elephant Flight, hopefully get some footage of them on that, and then we'll make our way into the park, hopefully get on the Eagle's Claw, which is a little bit more of a thrilling ride here at the park, and then make our way maybe to the water dinghies, the slides, and then over towards where the Ultimate used to be, still stands, and get on maybe the Ladybird, which will be the roller coaster of today. Are you excited?
Can't wait. So thrilling.
But what is worth mentioning that they are catering, I know I've mentioned, for kids, so we are reviewing this as a kids park. It is just a shame, I know.
To be fair, on that note, if you've brought your kids here, they say up to 12 years. I think it is a little bit younger than 12 years.
Yeah.
However, we haven't been around the rest of the park yet.
No.
But for that, it is a good park. The theming seems to be pretty good. Brandon's all on point, so
you can have a really good day here at Lightwater Valley, and hopefully with new owners, this is the start of something new. This is the start of investment into the park, which is dire in need. We're coming into the park, just driving at the entrance, and I was like, they just need to paint that fence, I need to maybe tidy up this area, and that's all it needs. It needs that sort of investment into it, and hopefully with a big sort of, I'm not going to say it's a corporation, but a bigger Brighton PR group. It isn't a small sort of venture, so hopefully they have the money available to invest in the park, and they are seeming to invest in it, but it's just going to take a little bit of time. And I think they'll be doing a future strategic plan of what they want to see in this park. Are they going to cater it to families for the rest of the 10-year sort of strategy, or are they going to go down a more thrilling route? Who knows? Maybe they can have the best of both worlds, but it is going to be a very expensive fix if they want to go back to thrill rides, because they're going to have at least 3 or 4. But no, we're going to review it as it stands today. Like I say, it's got its new logo, which does look really, really good with the dinosaur on. I don't know what the dinosaur's called. We haven't found any dinosaur eggs yet, by the way. There's none down at Safari, I don't know what this Safari Park is it? This bit? Safari area. The Safari area. There's no dinosaur eggs down here, so don't come down here for a dinosaur egg if you are on the Easter egg trail. But we'll see you after Elephant Flight, hopefully around the Eagle Claw area. So everyone else is up in the air, and Neve and Naomi are down here. Press the pedal, girls. Oh, there they go. Cruel parents. Oh. There they go.
Why not have an American classic? Head over to the hot dog stand. Fried onions.
We've just come off of Skyrider. It's always a good little ride at the park. We're now heading to the Eagle's Claw, Dragon Drop, and Eagle Creek Farm, which is on the sign there. We still haven't found any eggs, have we, girls?
I think they're going to be in the forest.
You think they're going to be here? Well, we're in the forest now. But maybe they're further into the park. But I thought we would have seen one by now. Maybe there's one down by the Eagle's Claw. We'll have a look over there. But we'll try and get some great footage of the Eagle's Claw both on and off the ride. So we'll see you over there, guys.
items. If you do require assistance, please raise your hand. Now, prepare to ride the Eagle's Claw.
Ready? Good. So we've just come off of Eagle's Claw. What did you think of that, girls?
I loved it.
You loved it? That was a thrill ride. It was really, really good. It is worth mentioning there was a man that couldn't ride the ride. I wouldn't even say he was that big.
No, he wasn't a big lad, was he?
No, he didn't have a big build, and for some reason the mechanism.
The green light when they're pushing the bars down.
Yeah.
Click a green light.
But honestly, it just looks sort of like an average build. So I don't know what the situation was with that. I don't know if it was just he was bigger in some parts.
There was another guy who was bigger than him.
I know, it just didn't seem. It was very strange. He wasn't the best pleased either, which to be understandable. You've paid for a ticket, you want to be able to get on all of the rides, and it is a shame. That isn't the first time I've seen that happen on the Eagle's Call. But it is something to contemplate. If you are a bigger build, you might not be able to ride the Eagle's Claw here at Lightwater Valley. What I do want to mention is the Dragon Drop, which I did think used to be called Trauma Tower or something along them lines, or Terror Towers, has been rebranded. It is still the same ride, and I don't know if you can see, the new logo is at the top of the ride. Lightwater Valley with the little purple dinosaur.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls,
we've got a little bit of a tenor.
First of our panto shows.
The panto
will be starting
shows.
at 12 o'clock.
I didn't know they had panto show, but yeah. But it is worth mentioning. Oh, good one, that one, Adam. But no, yeah, the Dragon Top has been rethemed. It's got the scales of the dragon, rainbow colour scales, and it has the new logo at the top, which is really, really good. It's good that they are retheming the rides in line with their new logo. So without further ado, I think we're going to get onto the water slides, aren't we, girls?
Yep.
So we'll make our way to the water slides, and we're going to keep an eye out for some eggs. Try and get some of the names of the eggs around the park.
I don't think.
If you're looking to sit down, relax and have some peace and quiet, then head over to our nature trail woodland area, which is located at the other side of the lake.
Are you tall enough, Naomi? You're tall enough for slides 1, 2 and 3.
Hold on to the big leg.
I got soaked. So we've just come off of the water slides. What did you think of them, girls?
I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
Expect it, like, I
Yeah.
didn't expect it to just drop down.
It was quite a big drop, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just pretty chuffed that Michael went in front. So
Yes, I got in the front and got soaked. I don't even think the GoPro picked it up because I was like sitting down, so it was like pointing up at the ceiling. You might have seen a little bit, hopefully, but we did get wet. It did say, well, yeah, I did get wet. It did say that it was shoot free. There's free shoots, shoot 1, 2, 3. Shoot 3 is the one with sort of meanders round. It's also in a tunnel. Shoot 2 has got 2 smaller drops, and shoot 1 is 1 big drop.
Shoot 3, you will get wet.
It did say that, but I got wet on shoot 1.
I didn't.
I didn't because I was in the back.
Yeah, so if you're sitting at the front of the dinghy, you will get wet. If you're sitting at the back, you probably won't. You're on the back next to it. Sorry, I'm on the back next to
on the back.
But we're going to go on Thunderdome, which I used to call Thunderdome. But
Same.
Thunderdome.
I still do.
I think it's our dyslexia. And then, which is basically the waltzers. And then I think we might go for some food, eh?
Yeah.
So we're going to get ourselves on the waltzers, which is the spinny ride, get that out of the way, and then we'll get some food and hopefully do a small food review. So see you. So we've just come off of Thunderdome. Did you enjoy the waltzers, girls?
It's alright.
Alright. Why was it just alright?
Well, because I felt sick and it was just spinning non-stop.
Yeah, it can get worse than that. Can't it, Adam? And why wasn't it as bad?
No, it wasn't as bad as they're not allowed to spin us anymore. So obviously in the world of health and safety going daft, something to do with disclaimers and liability, they're not allowed to spin you.
And just while we're on the move, I was going to come here for food, but actually it looks closed. So that's interesting. So the only other food place that I know inside the park, well, it's interesting that they've closed it because I used to get the pizza slices from here, didn't you? You can just see the Ultimate in the background there. Closed. Hopefully to reopen one day soon.
We're going to try and break entry.
Yeah, that'll be right. But no, there is a food building just at the top of the Ladybird, so hopefully that's open and we'll get some food there. I can just see it over there, so we're going to make our way over there and then hopefully we'll get on the Ladybird and some of the rides around this area. I'm sure there is a few new ones this area. I'm assuming that'll be the twist and turn and the dodgems and maybe the mirror maze as well. But we'll see you over at Food Guys because we're starving. So unfortunately, apparently the grill is closed as well, so we're going to have to make our way back to the front entrance to try, is it Luigi's, Adam?
Luigi's.
And there is a little bit more footage of the Ultimate itself. It's just so sad being here and not being able to go on it. But and also the Raptor Attack, what used to be the Raptor Attack, the queue entrance, it does have a sign above and there's people in there, so I'm wondering if that is got something in it. But I'll definitely head up towards that way after. We're gonna have to come back because we're gonna go to the front entrance of the park now to go to Luigi's, saying the grill is closed and the pizza place was closed as well. It's a shame the train wasn't here because we could have got a train ride to the entrance. Or should we wait for the train? We'll wait for the train at the train station, which is just down there in the distance, and we'll get a train ride to the entrance and then we'll get our food review there. So we're on the train, which I think it was called the Lightwater Railway, or Railroad. Is it Railway, Railroad? We'll soon find out. Is it on there? No, it's not. But yeah, this will take us, there is 2 stations at Lightwater Valley. One which is situated next to the old Ultimate station, and the other one which is near the front of the park. So we're going to the front of the park now, so that'll be like half of the route. And then we're going to have our food, and then we're going to come back on the rest of the route of the train, taking us back to where we started. And we'll get on all the rides and attractions at this end of the park. It is a shame that there was no food at this end of the park. However, oh, we're going through a tunnel.
You've never looked so good, Michael.
You can see my teeth though, and my top. But no, it is a shame that some of the restaurants have closed. Like we say, it feels so dead. Adam was saying when he used to come as a kid, it
used to be vibrant and everybody like it was even.
Yeah.
Whereas now it just seems as though it seems so it's about to close.
I know, and it is such a shame because there's so much potential in this park.
It's a huge place as well. I think they need to bring some bigger attractions.
Yeah.
I was saying as well last night about family sizes. Not all families are under 12.
Yeah.
So it's about catering for each of the family members, which is what they did beforehand.
That's right.
So it's a shame that they're getting rid of some of the bigger rides.
Yeah. To say a family park, Adam is 100% right. Families aren't just small families. A family has all different ages, so it needs to cater for that. And I do think they are going to have to put some bigger rides and attractions back in, because even the smaller, younger kids nowadays are more thrill seekers. That they want the bigger thrills, they want that sort of adrenaline rush at a younger age. So I honestly do think that they're maybe making a mistake of making it just the smaller rides and taking out the bigger ones, especially the Ultimate. They've got it there, they might as well use it, in my opinion. If it's standing there, you might as well have it going.
Space for it.
Oh, that's right, that's right. But without further ado, we'll enjoy the train journey and we'll see you over at Food Guys. So we've come into Luigi's. It is Luigi's, isn't it?
Luigi's, yeah.
It is a bit of a weird setup. So you basically, how much was it, Adam? Sorry,
£39 something for 2 adults, 2 children.
Which is
£12.95 an adult and £6.95.
it's quite reasonable because you get unlimited food. It's basically pizza and pasta. I've got pasta and meatballs and pepperoni pizza and a margarita. There's salad. You get unlimited drinks, which is we've got Coke and a Fanta. You've got Capri Suns if you want them. I mean, you could probably take them away. I mean,
We will be taking them.
it seems to be unchecked.
Salad
So
bar, there's a pasta bar, 2 different types of pasta,
yeah.
4 different types of pizza.
It does seem quite reasonable.
However, wooden forks.
No, yeah. The meatball, no. But we're gonna have the food now. We'll do a food review at the end. But I have showed you the food, but I'll just show you again. So I've got the meatball pasta, a little bit of cucumber, a pepperoni pizza and a margarita. What pizza have you got?
Ham and pineapple, because yes, I do believe in that.
Ham and pineapple.
Chicken
Oh,
and
pineapple.
sweet corn.
And chicken and sweet corn. But what's your pasta? It looks cheesy.
Mascarpone and meatball.
Oh, well, so you've got a bit of both. And that is fine. So we're going to have our food now, and we'll give a rating out of 10, and we'll definitely sort of weigh up the reasonability as well as the quality of the food as well. But we'll see you after Food Guys. So we've just come out of Luigi's. Adam is going to give us a full food review, and we want to rate it out of 10, Adam.
No. Very good.
Very good, very nice.
No sexy bananas. No, it was alright, wasn't it, girls?
Yeah.
What did you think?
No, I'll say it on Adam.
The setting of it was a bit dingy, but it was clean. Didn't like the wooden forks, and there was limited options. We got in at the right time.
Yeah, well, it did get quite busy, didn't it?
Yeah, it did get quite busy, but it didn't seem to have the space to cope with the amount of people in there.
No.
The buffet part of it.
Yeah.
And to be fair, all in all, I would probably give it 6, 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
The food was alright, average, but for what you pay for it on a theme park, you expect to pay quite a lot more than that, and it was all you can eat. These two would never sit down.
No, yeah. I mean, I do think they could have had some chips, could have had maybe a lot more options. There was literally only pasta, and there was only 2 types of pasta, and then there was pizza. I think there was 4 pizzas. We're just getting secured in. I think it was 4 pizzas, was there? 4 or 5 pizzas.
Four pizzas.
So that was literally it. There was nothing else other than the drinks. Oh no, there was a salad bar. Although, I mean, I suppose people love salad. But no, I think they could do with some chips, maybe some baked beans, I don't know. You can just push the boat out a little bit. Oh yeah, push one of the swans. It's got more neck than them swans, I can assure you. But we're heading back on the train now. We're going to head back to the other end of the park where we were before, near to where the Ultimate station used to be. Or still is, but is not operating.
Belts on.
Didn't get your belts on. Adam's isn't. And we're going to get on the Ladybird. We're going to get on the Twist and Spin, I think it is, which is a new ride for the 2022 season. And I think the dodgems are down there, and then there's the pirate area as well. So we're going to try and do all that over there, and then we're going to come back and do the Treetop Trail and the Discovery Woods. And I think it's inside the Discovery Woods where the dinosaur eggs are, where the girls have to find the names to get their chocolate treat at the end of the day.
To get me my free chocolate.
To get Adam's free chocolate.
It's either that or the walking home.
I'll drive, it's okay.
Yeah, you can drive me the walk.
So we'll see you over the other end of the park, hopefully for more amazing content here at Lightwater Valley. we are back outside the Ultimate station, and you can just see where the writing did used to be. It's still sort of sun bleached, the Ultimate sign. And new for this year, the 2022 season, inside, I should say underneath the Ultimate station, because the Ultimate is actually on the first floor, but on the ground floor is the new Hall of Mirrors entrance. So we're going to go in there in a minute, but I just want to get some footage of the first lift hill of the Ultimate. All the cars seem to have been taken away. I don't know where they're getting stored, but they're not getting stored inside the station itself, and they're not getting stored. Normally it would be just outside here, and it's also not there. But the ride is well and truly still here. It's just a shame it's not operating, and it is quite a tall lift hill. And just next to the Ultimate is their new ride for the 2022 season as well, which is the Twister, basically a sizzler. They're calling this one a Twister. So we're going to get on that next. Or do you want to go in the Hall of Mirrors first? We're going to go in the Hall of Mirrors first. We might as well take the camera in. Let's have a look inside the Hall of Mirrors and see how could we make Adam
Look slim.
look slim.
I look tall for once.
So
I look tall for
here is the Hall of Mirrors. Oh, I look lanky.
Your legs are going to slip.
Naomi, can you see into this one? I think I'm going to do the... Oh, I've got big legs on that one.
I'm sorry, Dad. I look like a little kid.
Poor Dad.
Look at my face. Looks like
Oh, we're very warped.
Look how tall I am.
Still the same height, Naomi. Oh, this one doesn't look any different.
Dad wishes. This is what Dad wishes.
Oh. I'm like attached at the hip. Now that is slim. I look kind of small on that one. Oh look, why the long face now, Neve?
I'm small again. Yeah, I'm definitely the size of Dad now.
Got that forehead, Neve. Ooh, 4 eyes. And there's the mini mirrors for Adam. In the gift shop. Which one? So it's apparently a funny one over here. I'm coming up. Oh, a mini. I'm nearly the size of you. Which one's that one, Neve? I miss these two.
These are totally different. One's long legs and this one's tiny.
So this is the Hall of Mirrors. It's basically, I thought it was a mirror maze, but it is literally just mirrors which distort your body, making you look long, big, tall, long-faced. In Adam's case, did it make you look thin?
No.
No. Oh well. We'll get some donuts. We're ready!
On your own side.
I'm gonna be able to control that of it, Arnie. For you!
Okay, riders, how loud will you scream? The faster we go.
So we've just come off of Twister.
And Michael was twisting because he didn't want to sit in the side bit.
I love squash and Neve.
You love squash and Neve. That is the downside of Twister or any sort of ride of its type. You do squish the biggest person, really, isn't it? The biggest person's supposed to be the one sitting at the end, which are going to get squished. You were?
Look at the height difference, people.
So this is what we're going on next. The Ladybird. So I think we're going to have to go around, girls. It is the only, well, sorry, it's not. Actually, there's this roller coaster as well, but it's, I was going to say that's a baby coaster, but so is Ladybird. But I think we're going to go on Ladybird. We're going to try and get some front row seats so we can get some great on-ride footage. Anything to touch on? I mean, Adam did want to mention an overview of the park, or do you want to do that at the end?
Do it at the end.
We'll do that at the end. He has some strongly worded opinions to give you at the end of the vlog, so make sure you stay tuned for that.
It's not like me to do anything like that either.
No, it's
Forever
not.
positive.
Oh, forever positive. Yes, I mean, you just ooze positivity.
And you ooze sarcasm.
But anyway, so we'll see you over at the Ladybird, and stay tuned and subscribe if you haven't already. So we'll see you over at the Ladybird, guys. So we've just come off of the Ladybird, which is the only real coaster
It's the
here.
tallest roller coaster at Lightwater Valley at the moment.
The tallest, the fastest. It is actually. Behind me is the pirate area. It is. I don't know what the pirate area is called. No, that's the name. But Flying Cutlass, which is the rocket ship behind me, is closed, unfortunately. It wasn't supposed to be closed, which is strange, so I don't know why it is closed. And the powder kegs, which it did say was going to be closed today, they are closed. They are under maintenance and refurb. They've got all the ride sort of operations out. What's the word? Not operations. You know, where you can see all the cogs. I don't know what you Yeah, but the ride mechanism, that was the word I was looking for. The ride mechanism is out, so they're just sort of probably giving it its yearly maintenance. I don't know why it hasn't been done before, but it hasn't. The Black Pearl has been removed from the park. That was the rocket ship which went upside down. It was one of, I hated that ride, because it actually held you upside down and you just didn't feel secure at all. You were in a cage, but it just wasn't secure. So we're going to make our way to the Dodgems, which is another new attraction here at Lightwater Valley. I mean, Adam's going to touch on it at the end, I suppose. We'll leave it there, but so we're going to head to the Dodgems. The pirate area does have a few other rides operating, however it has been severely reduced because of the Black Pearl being out, powder kegs being closed, and the Flying Cutlass being closed. So that is reduced the pirate area to literally, I think, 2 rides, which is a bit of a shame. but we'll head over towards the dodgems. The dodgems are located where the River Rapids ride used to be, so that is over towards the back of the park, but we'll show you a little bit better when we get over there. I don't know, I think there is another few baby rides as well, smaller rides down there, and I'll try and get some footage of them as well, but we're not going to get on them today. And then once we've been on the dodgems, we're going to make our way over to the Discovery Woods, and we're going to get them eggs for the girls and get all the names for the eggs. Is that what you want to say?
And then the treetop.
And then the treetop trail, which is now included in the price, so we might as well get on it. So we'll see you over at the dodgems, guys. So here are some of the mini rides and attractions. You've got a little mini coaster, and a little sort of roundabout which does go up in the air a little bit, the balloons. And this little green shack here, which is a shop now, did used to be where the Wild Mouse ride, that's where you used to get your photos. You used to come off the ride and used to go through this little shop and you could see your photos. It's now just a little shop for sweets and refreshments. Oh, and you can actually get your little dipper photos there, so it's good that they're still doing them. And we're going to bear left, and I think this is where the new dodgems are, which, like I say, did used to be the River Rapids ride, and that was actually, I don't know if you can remember right at the start of this vlog, where the bouncy castle sort of thing was at the Go Safari. That's where this used to be. However, that's been taken out as well and moved over to the safari area. So they're calling these Hot Wheels, but they are just a standard dodgems. And I think with getting all these funfair attractions, it's because it's at Brighton Pier. Brighton Pier does have a lot of funfair attractions, so I'm assuming they've just moved them to Lightwater Valley for this year as a quick fix for the 2022 season. Without further ado, let's get ourselves on Hot Wheels. We'll do like a bumper car. And it's good to see more of the new signage and the new logo on the entrance sign and exit signs there. So we've just had our dodgem. Oh, Downton Abbey over here. He's auditioning.
And the Oscar goes to where's Will Smith?
I know. He's been banned for 10 years. But no, they were actually quite quick, them dodgems.
Yeah.
I was quite surprised. Yeah, yours was. These was going backwards. You couldn't stop going back. You just had to turn the wheel.
It didn't though, like, because I tried and then it started carrying on going backwards.
Oh well.
I don't know what happened.
Well, yeah, I don't know. You were going backwards nearly the whole journey. So we're heading now to Discovery Woods to discover the new area here at Lightwater Valley.
The Easter eggs.
The Easter egg hunt. And then we're going to do the treetop trail. And then I think we'll have done an entire overview of the park for the 2022 season. Like I say, we are sort of judging this, I mean, slightly not, because we know what Lightwater Valley was like, but we are judging it as what it is now today, as a family adventure park. And as a family adventure park, it is really, really good. But I just think it could be so much more. But we're gonna head over to Discovery Woods and try and find the girls all the names for their eggs. There's 12 eggs to find, and hopefully they're gonna get a chocolate treat. I do think it's a cream egg.
To be fair, I might as well just call that a garage. It might be quicker rather than one.
So there's no fun in that, Adam.
Yeah. So it's not for the girls, it's for Michael.
We'll see you over at the Discovery Woods.
Oh, we're gonna have to wait for the batter. Is that alright if you're waiting for it? Thank you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Batter for the crepes.
Yeah.
There's only one please there. I'll give you a second.
So on our way to Discovery Woods, we did get some donuts. I say we,
There was
Adam.
there was a bit of an issue that crept up, wasn't there?
What a joker. So yeah, I did want a crepe, and unfortunately, like, they took our money, fair enough, and then I'm trying to think what actually happened. They took our money, they said we're going to get a crepe, then they were like, oh, there's a little bit delay, we just need to get the batter. So I was like, right, okay, that's fine. Then they were like, oh, actually the batter hasn't been defrosted. I was like, all right, okay. So they were like, we need to give you a refund, so I had to get a refund. And the lady on the donut machine, she kept on like pressing the button to get like donuts, but like,
Oh yeah.
it just like, instead of a donut, it was like 7 donuts connected to one. I did feel so sorry for her because clearly she didn't know exactly what she was doing, and the other person wasn't really telling her how to do her job. But he was getting very annoyed at the same time. It was just quite comical. Maybe not for them, but for us it was. However, it was quite frustrating as well. And Adam did get a stale donut.
Yeah.
Which it wasn't a fresh one, it was freezing cold. So he wasn't best pleased. But moving on positively, we're going into Discovery Woods. And Tree Top Trail is over there. Have you found an egg? Oh, yeah. So the first egg of the day. This is what we're looking for, guys. Where Naomi's going. And this one's called George. Oh, you found 2. Where? So yeah, let's get a close-up of George the egg. So here's George the egg. And we've got 12 of these to find, haven't we? Still tucking into my donut there, Neve.
I've had one, but I've played mine.
Right, so let's make our way into Discovery Woods, which I'm just doing up there, and hopefully we'll find all 12 eggs to get our chocolate treat. So just while the girls are getting all the eggs, we've just noticed that they're planting all the trees. I think it is going to be really nice in the summer. They've got new picnic benches, they've got signage, they've got bird boxes. I don't know if that's a butterfly house. I've never seen one of them before, but I'm assuming that that is what this is. With all the nicely butterflies, and it's just like a little slot in the wood. But very interesting. Have you found them all? I think there'll be some more down there. Run, run, run! So no, yeah, it should be very nice looking onto the lake over there where the swans are. And if we continue round, I'm sure there'll be more. And actually, that's something I forgot to say. The Lightwater Valley on the train in Lightwater Valley did used to just stop at 2 stations, but there was a 3rd station. They have reopened the Frontierland area, which is just over towards the end of Discovery Woods. Found another one? Nice.
Pretty good for an educational point for kids.
It is really good. So these must be the little bug houses over there. Bug hotels, they call them. A little teepee. What's in here, Neve? Loads of information on different birds, plants. Alright, click the button. So a woodpecker. Some more around here. It's a little robin.
And there's a map.
And this is the map of the area. The whole of Discovery Woods. So we're just out of Discovery Woods and we're now into Tree Top Trail. Tree Top Trail.
Tree Top Trail.
Main presenter here. Sidekick. So, the girls have just went on. We're going to start. We're going to get some great footage of Tree Top Trail. Oh, Adam, don't jump on this, mind. We don't want to collapse. Go on then. Show us how it's done. Come on, Adam. Keep going. But yeah, this is actually really, really good. It's like a maze in the sky. I know. Yeah, there's lots of little slides and walkways. Oh. Congestion. Don't worry. I hope this is all checked. He's on the run. He's chasing the girl. These fell over. Whoa! This is really good. You loving it? This massive, vast open area. I mean, the probably video doesn't do it justice, but are you gonna go down the slide? Oh no, that's like more of a tunnel. God, it takes it out of you, this. But it is really big. It goes right up there. Do you not want to go right up the top, Naomi?
What?
We're gonna go right up the top. She's stuck. Come on, Adam, I'll follow you up to the top. Go, go, go. We're not leaving you, don't worry. Run. Ooh, we're quite high up here. Don't look down. That's the wrong theme park. Granny over here. Do you know what? I've just got images of all these snap. Yeah. So we're nearly at the top. Oh, another open area. And then to get to the top, we're gonna go up this walkway. So it's gonna get us right at the top of Tree Top Trail. I'm literally like sliding on, and I've made it. I'm right at the top. King of the castle, guys! What's the password? I can actually feel the tree moving in the wind. But I don't know if you can see it. Let's get the camera through. But it is a vast area for Tree Top Trail, which seems to be a tongue twister for me because I can't see it. But it is all suspended off real trees, so I'm assuming these must be checked daily to make sure that there's no damage. And especially in winds and high winds, this must close for safety. But it is a really, really good feature here, a really good attraction at Lightwater Valley. Definitely worth getting on now. It's in with the price of the ticket, which is really, really good. So we're going to enjoy the rest of Tree Top Trail. I'm saying it right now, Adam. And we'll see you. Hopefully getting the girls' chalky prize for getting all 12 eggs at the Discovery Woods. Right, man, I'm about to go down the slide.
I know we've been waiting for you 10 minutes.
I'm scared. Wish me luck. Oh God, here we go.
Finally, you go.
Ah! I made it. Ah! And now. That deserved you, right? Come on, Naomi. We'll get some footage of her coming down.
I got a rope.
I think we all did. I can't even get out. So we've just come off of the tree top trail.
He got it.
And we're heading over to the main entrance to get Neve and Naomi's, I say the main entrance, it's actually the tourist information... Visitor information centre, yeah, that's the one.
Good job.
And hopefully they're going to get a chalky treat. I think you might be getting a cream egg, girls.
I think you might be getting robbed.
It was free. Which I do think is a real nice touch for Lightwater Valley to be doing something like this. I don't know if the major theme parks actually have ever done one like this. I can't think back. I definitely haven't experienced it.
It's a good way of getting people into the new area.
It is. Yeah, Adam was like, it's a good marketing tool. I was like, to be fair, you're right. Because it probably wouldn't be ending up at the Discovery Woods for any other reason. I mean, you come to a theme park, oh yeah, let's go around the woods to watch some bugs, but probably not. I do want to mention that the golf is an extra charge. That's an extra £2.50 if you're paying on the day, or an extra £1.50 if you're buying online the day before. So it's still quite reasonable for Crazy Golf. I think it's a full 18 holes, and it is really, really well themed. It was quite a new addition to Lightwater Valley. It has been here for a few years now, but it's still quite fairly new, and they seem to have kept the upkeep of it really good. I do want to mention that the old signage is completely gone, which is a shame. I did used to love that old iconic logo. It used to be on either side of these buildings and in the centre. It is now gone, which is a bit of a shame. You can just see maybe the outline of where it used to be in between them two windows at the top, but it's no longer there now. So we're just going to make our way, I think it's in here and just on the left hand side, and we're going to get you sweets. You excited, Neve? Filled with enthusiasm, just like the pelican on top of that fountain. I think it's plethering. And here is the visitor information centre, and Neve's straight in there to get all the names on the dragon egg hunt. And just like that, the day at Lightwater Valley is at a close. What an egg-tacular day.
Oh, that was cracking.
Oh, he's on it.
Oh, he's yoking.
So we did get our prize for, I don't know.
The egg hunt.
The egg trail, yeah, the egg hunt. Yours is an Oreo egg, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Oh, did you all get Oreo eggs?
Oreo or cream
Oh,
egg.
they're nice. Well, I got a cream egg because I love my cream eggs. But I'm not going to eat it because I need to watch my figure. But
people have always told me to get into shape, and round is a shape.
Very true. But no, it has been a really, really good day here at Lightwater Valley. Like I say, the weather has held up brilliantly, actually. We had the odd spit of rain, but it didn't amount to much at all. Did you enjoy Lightwater Valley, girls?
Yeah.
What was your favourite thing at Lightwater Valley?
The slides.
The slides, the water slides.
I believe
And
the
like
claw
Eagle's
one.
Claw.
And the Eagle's Claw. You love that. I'm glad they've kept the Eagle's Claw because that was rumoured to be leaving, but they have kept it. What was your favourite part of the day, Adam?
I would say the treetop adventure. I think that's really good, although it takes it out of you. Bloody knackered now.
I know, yeah, it was. But it was really, really good. And like you say, it does take it out of you.
Yeah.
We're getting old.
Speak for yourself.
I'm younger than you. But no, definitely, it's great that they've included that in the ticket price.
Yeah.
Because they didn't need to, and never used to, but they have now under new ownership, so that's really, really good. And like I say, you might as well, if you're paying for the ticket price, get yourself over there, because it's you're paying for it, so you might as well use it.
I think although it's not my thing as well, it's that Discovery Trail.
Yeah, the Discovery Woods.
Really good for.
It was very educational.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a classroom and stuff there, so I can see a lot of schools using it for school trips.
Well, we did come to Lightwater Valley for our school trip, so maybe that's what they're catering to, a more educational day, as well as having the rides and attractions for the fun day out as well. But no, definitely a good addition. I'm going to touch on food first. The food I was a little bit disappointed with because the two places that we're going to go to originally have closed or are currently closed. I don't know if they're going to reopen in busier months. So we'll have to go to Luigi's, which is situated literally behind us at the entrance to the park, so it's literally actually outside nearly the theme park. But it was okay. I think they could do a lot more, just like chipped beans, maybe just a few other things other than just the pasta and pizza. It was literally pasta and pizza and that was it.
And salad.
Oh, and the salad. Yes, the salad bar.
That's what yeah.
Like I say, it was just the pasta and pizza. But
Moving on.
moving on. Ride operations today, there was a few down rides. The powder kegs, I did say that they were going to be down for the entire day, so that's okay. But the rocket ship, or the flying Catalyst, was closed, so that was a bit of a shame. I don't think there was any other ride closures. No, I think that was it, to be fair. So, to be fair, not too bad. And I didn't see any broken down rides, so that was really, really good. Touching on staff. The staff seem to be quite friendly, some of the ones that we met.
The majority have been friendly,
Yeah.
especially the visitor information
Oh
centre.
god, yeah, the visitor information centre was brilliant.
Yeah.
Lovely
Absolutely
people.
Really nice ladies.
And a credit to the park, and that's what you want to see, because they are the face of the park. So if your staff aren't right, you're not going to have a good day at your park. But I can honestly say we did have really good positive experience with the staff, which is good. Now the elephant in the room is the Ultimate. The Ultimate is closed, and I did say we've seen the entrance, which was the Raptor Attack, or some people might know as the Rat, before it was the Raptor Attack. It was just so sad seeing that as a picnic area. When I remember having the excitement of first queuing for that, and the theming on that was incredible. It was like you actually went down in a tunnel. You weren't actually underground, you were in a warehouse, but you felt like you were going underground. And that sort of, I don't know, feeling, that sort of, just, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just gone. It's not there in the park. The park feels like it's missing a massive chunk of itself.
I think the vibe isn't really here, is it?
No.
And I feel a lot of the new attractions have been brought in just to try and say that there's a new attraction.
Yeah.
I think it's been done a little bit on the cheap.
Yeah.
Which is
I mean, the
quite-
dodgems, the twist and turn, which was the twister,
It's been previously used.
the mirror, I keep calling it mirror maze, the hall of mirrors, it just wasn't the best. But overall, an okay day, definitely a good family day. And like I say, the kids
have loved it,
loved it, and that's the main thing.
That's the age range that they're in.
It is, they're aiming
She's
for the younger.
involved,
And if Neve still loved it, that's the main thing.
but yeah, they've done the trick really.
Yeah. No, yeah. But anyway, that's all for us today here at Lightwater Valley. Thank you for watching the United Kingdom Attraction channel. Please subscribe, please like, please comment on anything you want to know about the park. I do have quite a little bit of information on it, so give us a comment down if you want to know anything, and I'm sure I'll be able to answer it. And if I can't, I'll direct you hopefully to the right place. And anything for you left to say, Adam? Yeah, have a good day. Have an excellent day. And we'll see you at the next theme park, which I don't know which is going to be, but I'm sure it'll be very soon. And until then, guys, bye. Are you saying bye, girls? Wave.